Tonatiuh, it's very lovely to see you. Congratulations on today on this beautiful film. I know that the road to getting to Molina took lots and lots of
10 years,
additions.
babe.
Yes,
And also 10
lots.
years of work.
Yes. I mean, finally stepping into that role, I'm sure was filled with so many different emotions. Can Are you able to reflect on that at this moment now when it's kind of all said and done?
I think the first emotion was shock. The second emotion was definitely a massive sense of responsibility. Not only did I get to be in a 1950s style musical, but then I also got to essentially play three different versions of the gender spectrum, and to be able to center a gender non-binary individual and a genderqueer individual as its protagonist. And so there was a massive sense of responsibility of doing right by those communities and making them feel like they were getting the Hollywood treatment. So I lost 45 pounds in 50 days. And that, man, that one hurt.
Not doing that again.
Actually, depending on the role, listen, I'm down. I'm down. But it has to be worth it. And I think this was worth it. This was worth that cost, because when people last weekend we showed screenings all throughout town, and I gifted screens across the country, but also specifically to the LGBT Center in Los Angeles, the Hispanic Federation, Chirla. When members of that community were able to look me in the eyes and say that they felt seen and that the hearts were broken open, I was like, man, I just won. There's nothing more that you can want, because that's with your art. If my body can be used as a way of making people feel whole again, then I've won.
Absolutely. And of course, this story was written in the 1950s, and it's still so relevant to today. I'm sure just being on set, thinking about these grander themes, all of that made each day so important.
Yeah, I mean, the story is like now 40 something years old, and it's been retold just about every other generation. I think that the fight for freedom, the fight for liberty, the fight for art, the fight for beauty, gender rights, queer rights, like it's an ever evolving conversation. And so I think that it'll always be relevant. And now we're adding a level of authenticity that we have in 2025 to it with an all Latin cast. That is really beautiful.